Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the difference between a passionate mindset and an emotional mindset when it comes to your life. Let me ask you a question. Are you a passionate person or are you an emotional person? Passionate people are excited about life and the next thing for their life. Passionate people force themselves to learn more and experiment more. The passion in them drives them to keep going and keep pushing every day. Now, emotional people allow their minds to overtake them. An emotional person allows the smallest things to derail them. The emotional people have knee-jerk reactions when dealing with a situation. They don't think things through all the way. That is a recipe for failure. In life, you got to be able to control your emotions so you can think clearer and make better decisions when it comes to your life. Now, passionate people comes up with a plan and works the plan to get what they want for their life, and they enjoy the process. I need you to understand, in trying to achieve what you desire for your life, you got to let your passion lead you and not your emotions. When you feel like quitting, that's your emotions, not passion. Passion says keep going and don't give up. Check this out. Your emotions can end up bullying your life. Emotions will bully you so bad that you can't achieve the things you want for your life because your emotional mindset will end up aggravating you to the point you quit. That's why you have to let your passion take over. Passion comes from the mind and the heart. Emotions come from the mind only. So when your mind gets challenged, it's easier for you to tap out. Now, the passionate mindset has a backup. When the passionate mind gets tired, then the heart kicks in and tells the mind to keep going. The heart gives the mind courage to keep pushing. So you got to allow your passion and your heart to intervene in your life to help you keep pushing and striving for the things you desire for your life. You got to have courage. That's the only way this thing is going to work. You can't be afraid and let situations and challenges bully you. Listen, if somebody bully you, you will fight back, right? That's the same thing about life. When life challenges hit you, make sure you hit back and hit back twice as hard. Let me be real with you. I'm in a situation right now in my life. I don't know what to do. I have a family member that is very close to me that is dealing with some health issues. They are dealing with issues that a diet and a lifestyle change cannot help. I feel like my hands are tied because I can't do anything to make them better. But one thing I won't allow is to let my emotions get in the way. I'm going to stay in this fight with them as long as I need to. Giving up is not an option. Fighting is the only option right now. You need to understand this. Sometimes in life, the only option you have is to fight. If you were locked in a cage with a tiger and the tiger started getting aggressive with you, what are you going to do? You can't run. The cage is locked and you can't get out. Now, the only option you got is to fight, right? You can't let the tiger just eat you up without putting up a fight. That's the same thing about life. You can't let life just eat you up. You got to fight. And sometimes fighting is your only option. When life gets harder, challenge yourself to be stronger. The strength is inside of you. The strength of the overcomer is inside of you. You have to understand that you are an overcomer. You have what it takes to overcome the challenges while you are in pursuit of what you want for your life. God said we are more than conquerors. Check this out. He called you more than a conqueror. To conquer is to be victorious over an adversary or a situation. To be more than a conqueror means we not only achieve victory, but we are overwhelmingly victorious. You're on another level with this thing. You just got to believe in you and go for it. I'm going to tell you something. Your life is so special. It's meant to do great things. You are phenomenal. You just got to have a plan for your life and work the plan. If the plan doesn't work, then just change the plan, but don't change the goal. I need you to know this. Just because the plan didn't work the first time doesn't mean you failed. In all reality, you are winning because you first recognized the plan wasn't working and you had the courage to change the plan. See, a lot of people fail in pursuing their purpose because they are staying with the same old plan, which is not working. They won't shift. They won't change. They are afraid of the unknown. The unknown is where you will grow into the person you know you can truly be. You can't be afraid of the unknown. Don't let the unknown stop you. I feel this. I'm talking to somebody right now that's listening. You want to make a career change, but you are afraid to because you are afraid of the unknown. You are in your comfort zone, but you are miserable on the job you're on. Make the move. If they hire you, then that means they think you are qualified for the position. Why keep living in misery day in and day out on a job that you don't like? Make the change. Just make sure the money and the benefits are on point. You got to be happy, man. You can't waste time working for somebody that don't appreciate you and is not giving you opportunities to grow. You don't deserve to be stuck like that. Your life doesn't deserve it. You are worth more. You are worth more than minimum wage. You are worth more than minimum pay. In life, you can't let people pimp you. You show up to work every day and you put in the work day in and day out, and they still want to pay you the minimum. Then you need to come up with a plan and go somewhere where you are appreciated. I'm going to tell you this. Your dedication and hard work will make room for you with the right company. I have seen people that worked on jobs for years and still couldn't make ends meet and pay their bills. The company wouldn't give them a raise or nothing, but they stayed there because they were afraid of change. They would rather keep working hard every day and continue to struggle instead of going somewhere to make more money. That blows my mind. I'm not trying to go to work every day and then come home and can't pay my bills. I would have to make a change. I was in a situation one time in my life. All I had in my refrigerator was a carton of eggs. I didn't have any money after paying my bills. I ate eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I finally said to myself, I'm not living like this. And I went and found another job that was going to pay me enough where I can pay my bills and not eat these darn eggs every day. Listen, you can't be afraid to change. You can't allow your life to be miserable. You can't. You need to hear this. We were all born ignorant. I get it. But a person got to work very hard to remain stupid. You got to know your worth and do something about it. And don't get confused by what people say you are. Know who you are. Then there's no question. When you know who you are, then you will know your worth. I'm going to leave you with this. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. And the second greatest is being happy with what you find. Thanks for tuning in with Real Talk with Reginald D. If you enjoyed the show, please share with anyone you think that needs to go on this journey with us on making you a better you. See you next time.